Alright guys, it's day number 7 of my trying to enhance my level of English, of my colloquial English, talking to the camera, and today I gonna answer some IELTS questions, yeah, and the topic will be about weather. To be honest, I not really enjoy talk about weather. It's not like my uh, it's not the topic I mainly talk about with someone, and I don't know, it probably will be a bit weird though, but I hope I cope. And also, I'd like to know that if someone watched this video, guys, you can leave your comment below and share where you from are, because it's really interesting to me from what kind of country people are able to understand me and watch me. So yeah, you can do it if you are interested in. And also, of course, I'd like to say thank you each person who left his comment previously, for example, who left his below the video, since it's really inspires me. It's like motivation to keep going, to know to don't give up, and we I my aim is 100 day of speaking, so let's achieve it. Let's try at least to achieve it. And of course, in that time, I will like draw a conclusion. It's like will be consequences with results, uh, like did I improve my English or no, and we will see. So we will see. Today only is day number 3. For me, waiting like 93 days ahead. So all right. Let's start without long beginning. Let's start. So first part, and I need to give like small answers, like from 2 to 3 I forgot this word. I probably write it here. All right. So I need. I don't need to give like long answer. It's have be short, since it's first part, introduction and interview. All right. Let's start. And the first question is, what kind of weather do you prefer? To be honest, I not really enjoy of really hot weather, as mainly people, as overwhelming majority prefer. I like something like between 15-20 degrees, and of course without summer, and please without wind. I really hate it because it makes mm, it makes weather coldy, and I don't like it. I like just not really hot, something like middle, between cold, between hot, something like 15-17 degrees, and without wind. So I prefer it. Second question: do you check the weather for forecast every day? To be honest, I don't really like to do it. It's just because, each day I'm going outdoors to go somewhere, and ideally I need to be aware about the weather, but usually it's like ugly. My weather forecast can't predict it at all, so I hate it, but sometimes I have to check it. All right, let's move next. How does the weather affect your mood? Um, Generally, my mood and weather are separately, but sometimes it's possible when I have prone to like good mood, and I see the summer, and my mood becoming better. So it's possible, but generally it is separated. What do you usually do on rainy days? I hate rainy days, and nowadays I live in Belgium, and here's like a lot of rainy days, unfortunately, and usually I'm staying at home and going to the gym. Yeah, and that's all I do in rainy days. I prefer to stay at home, probably to watch some movie, to study, and but to go to the gym it's necessary in any weather for me. All right, I got interrupted for a while, but it's no problem. I continue. So the next question is: have you ever experienced extreme weather? To be honest, if you are talking about something like lighting or I don't know, storm, probably no. Sometimes I was in the car, like I was driving during such weather, but it wasn't something special. So it happens usually once per several months, I don't know, and it's not unique experience that I got only once in my life. So probably uh, something like tremendous storm. No, I didn't experience it. All right, I got interrupted twice, so it's no problem. Let's move next. It's part two. I have to describe my favorite weather. I should say what the weather is like. Why do you like it? Where can you experience such weather conditions? Now, all right, as I said in the beginning, I really like something like basic weather when it's 15 to 20 degrees and when it's sunny, because I hate lightning, I hate storms, I hate rain, I hate wind. It everything uh, make my feeling worst. And to be honest, I don't like to put on a lot of clothes. I'd rather prefer to be just in a pair of pants and in the t-shirt, something like this. It's really comfortable to me, so that's why I prefer the weather I described earlier. And mm, as such experience I actually can got in Spanish. I had never been to Spanish, and it's my dream to be there once. And yeah, there are always cool weather like sunny, and there are no cold. I mean, there always is or hot or warm at least. So I'd like to visit Spanish, and as a result, yeah, just basic weather like 15 to 20 degrees and sun. That's all I need. All right, and let's move next. We have the last part number 3. Two-way discussion. What? All right. Uh, how does weather affect people's daily life? Um, First of all, the weather point out us what kind of clothes we should put on today, and sometimes it can even affect our mood. And yeah, for example, even I know several peoples who don't like rain, and when it's rainy, they just in a bad condition, in a bad mood. But when it's sunny, even if they have some problems, they anyway have good mood. So I think that weather has uh, pretty solid effects on people's daily life. All right, let's move next. And question 2 is: do you think climate change is affecting the weather, and how? To be honest, I can't dive into this question because I don't have academic uh, understanding about effect climate on weather, and the only things I actually know that yeah, it definitely affects. And uh, to be honest, I don't really remember how, since previously I watched a video where guy explained all this, and it's pretty hard to remember, so I have no memories about it, and unfortunately I can't explain it, but I definitely know that yeah, it affects. All right, let's move next. What kind of weather is considered ideal in your country? Guys, all right, in my opinion, in each country, the best weather it's when it's sunny and no no rain, yeah, and no rain, and for example, now I'm living in Belgium, and to be honest, here, like in winter, is something special for people when it snow. For them, is something rare, because in Belgium, pretty hot weather in the winter. I mean, like 5 degrees, 5 to 0, and it's something rare when we can see snow. So it's probably considers good here, and also, guys, because of the fact that here constantly rainy, it's something like people congratulate when here sunny, and it's um, it's a good reason. Yeah, it's a good reason to go outside, to drive somewhere, and to spend more time outdoors. So here, in my opinion, is considered like sunny and hot weather. All right. Do people in your country prepare for bad weather? It's an interesting question, because you can consider definitely what's that bad weather. And for me, bad weather is like when it's rain. I don't even prepare for it. All right, so when I'm going outside, I have only headred and nothing else, and I don't even head. So yeah, it's I'm not prepared for it, for example, but other people probably, yes, they have umbrella, and I don't know, I just don't really look at other people. They just wearing some clothes and nothing else. They don't have anything special to protect from bad weather, so it's I don't know, probably no. All right, should governments do more to educate people about weather and climates? Um, After reading this question, I'm sure that definitely yes, because I have absolutely no understanding how does it works. Like, yeah, I can imagine. I remember something only because I watched some video in YouTube, but nothing else from school. I don't remember anything, and probably yeah, government should aware about it more. But on the other hand, it's not really essential information, and it's not vital, so people usually don't need this information. And even from point of science, it's hard to predict weather. I actually know it, and probably by and large, no, government shouldn't educate about it. People probably a bit, but they don't need to um, to put a lot of efforts for it. All right, and that's all. I answered all questions, and it was pretty interesting today. I don't know, I thought that it would be something hard to talk about weather, but to be honest, it was even interesting to me. I didn't know some word I wanted to say, so I would process it um, after I make this video public. And all right, that's probably all. Thanks everyone who watched it. Let me remind that I really appreciate each person. It's uh, yeah, I appreciate just your attention. So That's all for today. See you tomorrow, and see you in day number 8.